Weather with meteorologist Matt Hefner, certified by Weather8 for the most accurate forecast in the Ozarks 7 years in a row.
Well, we told you warmer temperatures were coming, and they certainly were here today. We hit 100. We almost broke a record. Not quite. We're just 1 degree short from tying it, but the heat was only half the equation. Look at these dew points. Dew points right now, 78 degrees. That's why it was so hot and sticky. Yeah, it was 100 outside, but the feels like temperature was about 115 when you factor in that humidity. If you're outside walking at all, you were feeling like you're covered in sweat. You're feeling that moisture as you walk. Hit 100 in Springfield, Joplin 101, places in Fayetteville 103. It was a hot one today. Guys, it's going to be a hot one tomorrow. These are these real field temperatures that I was talking about. Springfield 114, Joplin 112, Rolla 113. Harrison were on the chilly side of things at 111. Everyone across the Ozarks are seeing these high heat index values that for today ranged over 110. When we get into tomorrow, it's going to be the same story. When we get into Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we have an excessive heat warning that's going to last until Thursday. There's a chance that this gets extended out till Friday because we're expecting to get those real feel temperatures between 105 to 115 daily throughout this week. So it was hot today. It's going to keep coming. But looking at satellite radar right now, things are quiet. Not a lot of clouds in the sky. That's kind of why temperatures got so hot today, is because we just had direct sunlight coming into our area. But a place where things aren't as quiet is looking out on the west coast when you have Hurricane Hilary, which is started at Category 4 with a hurricane, but now it's actually decreased to a tropical storm. And this is the first time a tropical storm has made landfall in Southern California since 1939. This area, they really don't see this type of weather. We have wild weather going on and extreme heat over our area and extreme rainfall over out in California. And look what this rain's doing. It's going up and around this massive heat dome that we've been talking about in our area for so long. This heat dome is locked in its place. It's not moving. And look at all this moisture and rainfall that's been associated with this hurricane, but we're not going to see a drop of it. We're going to continue to have this heat dome that's going to be anchored in our region, and it's going to stay that way for really the majority of this week before that heat dome will start to slide back. Look at these feels like temperatures. This is for tomorrow, late afternoon, 113. When we get into Tuesday, it's going to be just as warm, 106 in Springfield. Places up by the lake are going to be in 110. These warm temperatures, they're going to be here. They're going to stay. When we get into tonight, relief really isn't coming where those temperatures are going to stay into the mid-70s. Tomorrow, we're going to be threatening with triple digits again. And taking a look at the full 7-day forecast, we have a chance to break a record. We didn't get the record today, but tomorrow's record is 100 degrees. We'll be flirting with that. Tuesday, Springfield gets back to school, 98 degrees. And look at the rest of the week. It's going to be upper 90s until the weekend when we start to get some relief, Sydney.
I have one thing to say about the 7-day forecast, and it's oof. It's rough. I mean,
you could sum it up in one word: hot.
Hot.
Miserable.
Yes.
It
Scorching.
is. Scorching.
Yep.
Open up a thesaurus and just look under hot, whichever one you want. That describes it. So
I know it's going to be a very hot week for all of the districts that are starting school. So hopefully, kids, there's hopefully some nice air conditioning in all of the buildings. I know when I started.
Pray the air conditioner stays for the schools.
Because I remember when I would start school and it would be hot and I'd just be so miserable on the bus. And I'm hoping that most kids will find some relief this week in some way.
You definitely want the windows down on the bus.
Sometimes that doesn't help though. Like it just makes it hotter.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's for this week. Hopefully we'll find some relief next week.
Exactly.
All right. Thanks, Matt.